One of the strangest and most upsetting things about behavioral euthanasia is that ultimately I could not protect my dog. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that my wife and I didn't do absolutely everything that we could, because we did. Sold our house. I moved out. I lived in this basement for about 3 weeks when he had a flare up of being aggressive. We did absolutely everything we could. We did so much for him and still could not protect him. And what we couldn't protect him from was that there was something wrong with his brain. He had some sort of aggression problem. I think it was conflict aggression. We could not protect him from his own anger, his own fear, something like that. If he was a human being, nobody would look at us moving to a new house and say, "Oh, I can't believe you did that for your child." I mean, of course, who wouldn't do that for a child? And that's actually what I was thinking when we moved for Ozzy. I said, of course I'd move for him. He's my dog, but I love him, you know, more than anyone or anything in my life besides my wife, probably. So of course we're going to do it. However, with a dog, your options do run out a bit quicker. So one thing that's done to me in my professional life now is that I have extremely high standards for what I will do for my dogs now, because I want to still be able to do everything I can for them. And luckily, what that means is I don't have to do that much. But it still has instilled in me this go to the mat, do what you can for your dogs. And it does sometimes, I guess, limit my imagination or my motivation for going above and beyond for things that are not related to my dogs. And that is not specific to work at all, but it does once in a while fall into that category. So that is just something to be aware of if you're going through a reactive dog, owner aggression, thinking about behavioral euthanasia. Feel assured that you are probably going to do everything you can for your dog, and it possibly may not be enough, and that can change you in very significant ways.